So 8-8 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming in second in the division, I got some buddies out on that side of the country. A bunch of buddies that have actually been checking out the show and being a part of it lately. I feel bad for you guys. I'm sorry that the Denver Broncos are only going to finish second in the division, with finishing 10-6. Is Cutler the real deal quarterback? I don't know. Not to mention, well, I do think that with Javon Walker's going to step up this year. I think didn't the guy who got shot last year died in his arms? It's all like a real big, crazy, emotional thing going on with them. So they're going to do good, just not nearly as good as the best team in football. Even though I said the New England Patriots are the best team in football, the 12-4 Norv Turner run San Diego Chargers. Schottenheimer's gone, Turner's in, Phillip Rivers, Tomlinson, Antonio Gates. Not the best wide receivers, but I mean, come on, too many offensive weapons. Chargers. Go to the AFC North. We've got the Cleveland Browns 3-13, old defense, no O-line, and Brady Quinn's going to suck. Coming in third, the 7-9 Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, Dino. New coach, bad offensive line, and Ben Roethlisberger sucks ass. Coming in second, the 9-7 Baltimore Ravens. I might upgrade them to 10-7, but I'll say 9-7 for now.
10-7? Yeah. They're going to win a playoff game.
Yeah, they're going to get an extra one. Adding Willis McGahee, I think, is a plus over Jamal Lewis. McNair's health is always questionable, and the defense is still the best thing out there. Taking the AFC North with 10-6 will be the Cincinnati Football Bengals. Carson Palmer is now healthy. He's going to be phenomenal. Their defense is pretty bad, but their offense is out of this world, as long as they could stay out of jail. Going over to the AFC South. Hey, the song changed. AFC South. Thanks. Sorry.
I didn't want to make you mispick.
Yeah, I got confused. The worst team in football, other than the Oakland Raiders and other than the Miami Dolphins, will be the 2-14 Houston Texans. That's right, 2-14. I know they were 8-8 last year, and everyone's expecting them to just get better. They're not going to, because you know what? Matt Schaub is not going to be an upgrade over David Carr. Even though David Carr was not, the experiment didn't work out, Matt Schaub is not the way to go. Amon Green is your running back? Come on. Coming in third will be the the Tennessee Titans. Titans instead of the Titans. Vince Young is fantastic. What else do you got? Coming in second, the Jacksonville Football Jaguars. Even though it's only been found out, I was so excited that Leftwich was healthy. Apparently, Leftwich is not going to be the quarterback anymore. David Gerard is going to wind up being the quarterback for the team.
I wouldn't mind if my team takes Leftwich, but
yeah,
we'll get to them.
They have a tough schedule, so that's the only reason why they're only finishing 9-7, because I think they're a strong team. I think they're a really strong team. And of course, the AFC South, the best team in football, other than the San Diego Chargers and the New England Patriots, of course, would be the Indianapolis Football Colts.
I love the football Colts.
What? The football Colts?
The Indianapolis Lacrosse Colts. I would steal headlines from them.
The best team in the NFL has the vast majority of its team back. Adai is going to be. I think it's going to be a breakout year for him. And 14-2, Indianapolis Colts.
Well, of course, it's going to be 14-0, and they're going to lose in the last two, right?
Obviously,
as usual.
Obviously. Moving on to the NFC, or what I call the whatever division, the whatever conference.
Sorry, Yankee guy.
Bro. Start off in the NFC East. The Washington Redskins 2-14. Jason Campbell, I think, is going to be terrible. Clinton Portis will disappoint, and their defense is terrible. The 6-10 third place. Be happy for it. Philadelphia Eagles. Donovan McNabb will explode this year. Mark those words. Will explode.
Literally.
On the field. He will explode. I'm sorry, Monty. I feel really bad for you because the second place, 10-6, New York Football Giants. Eli will finally have a good year. Jacobs will not be able to fill the tiki hole well enough. I say they're 10-6. They're still going to have a good year, but not good enough, because the team that I think is going to be shocking the world this year are the 11-5 Dallas Cowboys. Wade Phillips is going to turn this team into a defensive powerhouse. And, hey, not a bad offense, huh? That's what I got to say about that. Going over to the NFC West. Is this boring yet? Or
No, not at all.
It started being boring 5 minutes ago.
No.
Right when I said, hey, you guys want to do the NFL picks? The NFC West, the worst team in football, other than something else and something else. I don't even remember what I said before. The Arizona Football Cardinals.
You think the worst team?
No, I don't think the worst team. I was playing off.
You think they're that bad, though?
I think they're the worst in that division.
You don't think Matt Leinart is going to become a big NFL quarterback this
I think
year?
he eventually might. He won't do it this year. I think that they're.
What about the Edge?
I know the Edge. They're mediocre. It's a mediocre division. They're the worst of that mediocre division, I think. Just how I feel about them. Sorry.
I may have to strongly disagree with you there and say they'll go 11-5.
You know what? And that's when I was going through this last night. When our buddy James said he was going to be here today. When he saw that I put that for Arizona, he's like, "I can't wait to talk to you about that tomorrow." Everyone disagrees with me. It's fine. They'll be 4-12 at the end of the year. You'll congratulate me.
As soon as the Pirates win the division, you'll understand my picks.
Okay. The coming in third will be the St. Louis Rams. Even with Jackson, Holt, and McMichael, I do not think that they're a strong enough team to do anything better than 8-8. The San Francisco 49ers. Frank Gore is no joke. Darrell Jackson plus Alex Smith will equal touchdowns. They're still only going to be 9-7. 9-7.
I would love to also see how Alex Smith develops this year.
Alex Smith with Darrell Jackson equals touchdowns. Watch it happen.
And I love Depeche Mode, so I'm rooting for Martin Gore to be.
Yeah, I know. He's awesome. And winning the division, of course, will be the Seattle Seahawks. A strong, healthy roster. The addition of Deion Branch. Good team.
Elizabeth at the helm.
Obviously. Trying to end the boredom soon.
No. Keep
the
going.
NFC North.
Let's talk about.
Oh, you want me to make up more divisions?
Yes.
In the NFC Subwest, Quadrant 3.
Is that where Appalachian State plays?
Obviously. The NFC North, finishing 3-13, the worst team in football. The Detroit Football Lions. John Kitna has been given some new targets, and I'm excited about it. And he's got some great targets. The defense is improved, not improved enough. 3-13.
Did you pick them to win the division last year?
I think I did.
I remember us disagreeing on the Lions.
I thought that they were going to be no joke last year, and I just have to accept now that they are.
Don't you know what's different this year, right? They drafted a wide receiver.
Oh, it's different. It's different. Wait, dude.
I think he's actually going to be really good.
Does Charlie Batch still have the helm over there? No,
I think that guy's going to be good until he breaks his leg in week 2.
Okay. Coming in third, 6-10, the Minnesota Football Vikings. Tavarius Jackson. What? Stop it. That's what I'm going to say about that. Good run defense. Your secondary's terrible. 6-10. Oh, wait. I said they were going to finish third. I put it out of order because who's finishing third will be the Green Bay Football Green Bayers. The Green Bay Packers. Brett Favre is 386 years old. 5-11.
You know what I saw? I saw the other day. And
he's throwing to Donald Driver. Stop it.
That's what I was just going to say. I saw that the Packers are in trouble. Top wide receiver hurt. It was a headline on the internet. So I said, "Oh, let me see who that is." And I see it's Donald Driver. I was like, "Wow, that's their top wide receiver." I know he had a great year, a bust out year, but isn't he like 35?
Sorry, I'm getting requests on how many bags of ice we need to bring to the beach. So I had to,
You just stopped like it was an emergency.
no, I have to make the people on the phone that need to know 1 or 2 bags of ice. So yeah, Brett Favre is 396 years old.
He got 10 years older.
Yeah, honestly, and Donald Driver's 212. So it doesn't really make a difference. And Amon Green's on a different team now.
Where is he?
He's on Arizona. No, not Arizona. Amon Green is on.
Wasn't he horrible last year, Amon Green?
Yeah, where is he? He's on the Texans now. He's on the Texans.
Oh, you said that already.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was drawing a blank. And taking the NFC North, Veal Chop, you'll be happy here. The Chicago Football Bears. Oh man, I'm getting people to ask me to make side bets on the Cardinals. I don't do bets. The Chicago Football Bears. Rex Grossman is garbage, but your defense is amazing. That's why you'll be able to win this division with their 9-7 record. Finishing up with the NFC South, the worst team in football.
History?
The worst team in football history. Finishing fourth will be the Atlanta Football Falcons. I'm sorry, buddy.
You really think they're the worst team in football?
2-12. They will finish the season.
They're not even going to play 2 games?
Oh, wait, 2-14. My mistake. 2-14. I actually really wrote 2-12. I should be ashamed. All right, I'll give them one of those. Then 3-13. They're 3-13. I just changed it on account of that.
Let me ask you something. Let me pause here now for a second.
Oh, boy. I didn't. I wanted it to be known. I did not go on and on about the Dolphins like I wanted to. So,
But I just want to ask you something.